loud, it will distract the actors and the people backstage.
Yeah, so you have lunch, which is great, because we will have a break for lunch, and also after the show, we will have a Q&A session where you can ask us basically anything you want about the show, and that's really cool. And yeah, again, just thank you so much for coming. We're so excited for you to be here.
Oh my God! There you are! We're so glad you could make it.
Now remember, according to the Delta News Handbook, Section 13, Article 45, Delta News must always be polite and turn off all cell phones and devices while on social outings.
Unless there's emergency gossip. But don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop.
So turn off your phones.
Snaps for Al!
Now, I want to tell you about how happy you've made me. Every guy dreams of having a girl who looks like you. I see it in your eyes. I guess it calms my fear. No, it's not a surprise. I thought one night you looking like a dream come true. Leave me speechless like you always do. But now we're wide awake. We got some plans to make. So let's take some action, baby. So baby, yeah. I've got some dreams to make true. I've got the future all planned. Time to get serious. Time to get serious with you.
I never thought that
Honey, I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry.
Since I was 2 or 3, my life was planned on me. I kept all out to create. And then when we set asleep, I played White House back in the East. All we up there and I need 3 kids at least, just like the Kennedys. Here's where our lives begin. But just where do you fit in? Break it down now, baby. So very good. I've got some dreams to make true. I know that you will understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. Serious. The conversation is serious. Tell me about the future. I turn you want them to the sky. Then take it, don't be shy. That's why I make you and I. Should break up.
Yes, baby, I'll give you my hand. Wait, what? You're breaking up with me? I thought you were proposing.
Yeah, I talked to my parents about that before, but they expect a lot from me. I'm going to Harvard, my brother's at Yale Law, and so is his new wife, and she's a Vanderbilt, for Christ's sake.
Oh, so I'm not good enough for you? Warner, I'm from Malibu. I'm not exactly trailer trash here. Richard Simmons is our neighbor.
Elle, if I'm going to be a senator when I'm 30, I'm going to need somebody serious. Less of a Marilyn Monroe Jackie, serious. Something classy, not exactly.
What?
Okay, that came out wrong. Maybe let's both be strong. I need the number one.
Shut up! What does it mean? I'm not a Jackie. I'm not serious. I'm seriously in love with you.
My future's all planned. I've got some dreams to make true.
tree to bring me out of my shade spiral.
Well, then, sweetheart, you're just gonna have to go on because the new Cosmos on until next week.
Oh my god. Honey, what is it?
Don't tell me ponchos are bad.
No, worse. It's Warner's brother, Peyton Huntington IV and his bride. Pictures from his wedding. Muffy Vanderbilt. Muffy. Wait a sec. This is the kind of girl Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone loyally. Someone who wears black even when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, you need. So you need to see me in a brand new domain. Warner in a different state. We'll see you're getting all of this lots of brain. I'll meet you there at Harvard. The book is the head. A big sturdy book, big pretty book. Full words I'll understand it right. There is where you see it's true. Warner, what you want is right, baby. What you want is right. What you want is right. What you want is right in front of you. What you want is what you want is right. What you want is right in front of you. Except when he's off to Harvard Law, so I get in there too. That's you. Make Warner dress up like white hot young. That's great. Go with Raven wedding and invite all else to do. That's great. Nice plan. Now can we think this through? Harvard Law School? I have a 4.0 average. Yeah, and fashion merchandising. What makes you think you can do this? Love. I'm doing this for love. And love will see me through. It's with love on my side I can move. And hard to get ready. A love something that you do. The lawyers feel love too, even if they do. What you want, sweetheart, is no easy thing. You're going to swing it, it will wreck your senior spring, that is true. First, you'll need an LSAT score of more than 174. Well, no more parties for you. You need an MLS course you can't even hope. And calling letters from your better, any chance you don't hope? Oh no, too bad, 'cause that would be a no. And you've got a lot of work in front of you. What you want, yes I know what you want. Even so, what you want, what you want, girl, you know. What you want, oh really go. What you want,
Law school?
yes, Daddy, law school.
Oh, good God, why? Law school's for boring, ugly, serious people. And you, Button, are none of those things. What you want, Button, hey, you just say the word. But what you want, absurd, and costs a whole lot of swag. And so what? Button, when you can stay right here, pursue a film career.
Nice Birkin bag.
Yes!
The East Coast is foreign. There's no film studio. It's cold and dark. No valet parking. All the girls have different noses.
Christ, Button, it's like the damn frontier. Tell me what's out there that you can get right here.
I'm going there for love. The love I have. I can't live without sun or ballet. I can't just walk away. Betray with my happy.
I know they will pay your way if you get it.
What you want?
Make the grade.
What you want?
Get it
Outstanding. And now for Miss L. Woods, who was kind enough to send in a headshot.
She's applying.
Apparently.
It says here she has a 4.0 average.
Yes, in fashion merchandising.
And she scored a 175 on her LSATs. And there's this letter of recommendation from Oprah Winfrey.
I'm not saying this was entirely qualified. But look at her. Is this the face of Harvard Law?
Multiculturalism.
Excuse me?
We should admit her for reasons of multiculturalism.
Colleagues, please get a hold of yourselves. This is Harvard Law, not Match.com. Oh, but look at that. What a shame. She didn't bother sending in a personal essay.
How's this for a personal essay?
What you want? What you want?
Security!
What you want?
Who are you?
I'm what you want.
Harvard, I'm the group for you.
It's to prove it's true.
All blue here on this blue.
Thank you. This is what our woods inspires. Everyone admires. So what do you say?
It's not a personal essay.
No, and it's so boring. So much is so big. So here we rely. Making sure you must admit that what you want is chosen you. Harvard, what you want is right in front of you. That's legal jargon. Exhibit A. Time for my cross. I object. May I approach?
Now, Miss Woods, you can't barge in with all this singing and dancing and maybe movement. This is a very flashy presentation, but I still don't see one reason to admit you.
How about love? You ever been in love? 'Cause if you have, you'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge it can't meet, no place cannot go. Don't say no to a woman in love. Don't laugh when I say love. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even a person who's smart can listen to their heart and let them believe. So believe in what love can achieve. Do you believe?
I do.
Do you believe? Yes, we believe in love. How about you?
Welcome to Harvard!
share a little bit about ourselves.
Aaron Schultz. I want a Fulbright and a Rhodes. I buy financial software codes, but that's a challenge I've outgrown. How many yachts can someone own? Some say that I'm a pompous freak. Somehow I don't lose that much sleep. Why bother with false modesty? Harvard's a perfect place for me. Pretty impressive, good to know.
Welcome to Harvard.
What's up?
Yo,
Sunday Paglawan Parmadam, but you may call me Your Majesty. In my country, my word was law, but then I flee because a stupid kid in town. But here I learn, I make new friends and see return in bulletproof Mercedes-Benz.
Pretty impressive, good to know.
Welcome.
It hoops. I did the Peace Corps overseas, inoculating refugees and family clinics. I built myself from mud and trees. I fought to clean up their lagoons, accept their rare endangered foods, and let approaches march against us in a chip cartoons.
Pretty impressive.
But now I'm all the legal traffic, cause our country's out of whack, and only women have the guts to go and take it back. They make the government complaining and our people voting green, and really stick it to the balancing war machine. I love your top. It's so fatigue chic. So how psyched are you guys? Snaps our first day at Harvard Law. Hi, I'm Elle Woods. This cruiser was penis. Oh my god, we both have names that start with an E. Oh my god, so we're practically twins.
Going around the circle, tell us something about yourself.
Me? Okay. Well, I'm Elle Woods, and I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon, and I have my bachelor's degree from UCLA, where I was SIG Up Sweetheart, president of Delta Nu Sorority, and founded the charity Shop for a Cause. Oh. And just last week at Fred Segal, I talked Beyonce out of buying a true pink cable knit tube top. Whoever said Tangerine is the new pink is seriously disturbed.
I did not know that.
Oh, anyone know where I can find Criminal Law 101 with Professor Callahan and Warner Huntington III?
Actually, yeah, we're headed there right now. I'm sure someone would be happy to show you. It's in Hauser, second building on the left.
Thanks.
But I don't think dogs are exactly allowed in class.
Oh, Bruiser's not a dog. Bruiser's family. I'll just drop him off at my room. He'd be happier there anyway. Bruiser loves to lead. See you later then. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Oh my God, Warner, I totally forgot you go here.
What are you doing here?
I go here.
You got in a heart.
What, like it's hard?
I believe this is yours. Woods, help.
Is this my social agenda?
No, your academic roster.
Right. There's that. Let's totally catch up after class.
Who was that?
My ex-girlfriend.
All that pink you're wearing, is that even legal? Pink's my signature color, so I gather.
All right, everybody, take your seats. Callahan should be here any minute. 3 years ago, I was sitting right where you're sitting, and I heard the same things I'm sure you've all heard too. Callahan's ruthless. He bathes in the blood of the lamb. Blah, blah, blah. But what you really need to know is
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you.
Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there is that joke you're bound to hear. A lawyer is a shark. Ignore that. It's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some of you will turn out sharks, just some. The rest are chumps. Our topic is blood in the water. Kids, it's time you face. Law school is a waste. Oh yes, unless you acquire a taste for blood in the water. Dark and red and raw, you're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Ms. Schultz, hypothetical question. Would you be willing to defend the following banker accused of fraud? A kind old grandma took her savings and she sent it off to her client, all she saved since she was born. Well, he promised to invest it, but he spent it on prostitutes and heroin and porn. Wrong! This one is a win unless you're lazy. Grandma's broke, she'll have some tax from legal aid. Put her on the stand and call her old and crazy. The guy goes free and he can get you high and paid. Look for the blood in the water. Read your Thomas Hobbes. Only spineless snobs will pour with the morally dubious jobs. Yes, blood in the water. Your scruples are up. Ms. Hoops, another hypothetical. Would you be the right lawyer to defend the following client? Let's say they offer you a bundle for defending a famous hitman for the mafia elite. Seems Mrs. Chosen Prey killed a nun and drove away, running over 3 cute puppies in the street.
You think I'm going to bed with a typical man?
Oh, you lesbians always think you're so tough. Oh dear, I'm sure my comment has offended you. Hard to argue though when you're too mad to speak. Your employment will be very quickly ended when they see how your emotions make you weak. So what's my point? I run a $1 billion law firm, and I hire 4 new interns every year. From this class I will select 4 young sharks my respect, and those 4 will have a guaranteed career. Do you follow me? So I wanna see what? Exactly! Let the games begin. 4 of you will win. But just those 4 with a dorsal fin. Yes, blood in the water. So fight and scratch and claw. Yes, Ms. Well, someone's had their movie copy. Would you summarize for us the case of the state of Indiana v. Hearn from your reading, please?
Oh, I wanted to answer the puppy question.
But I'm asking you about the assigned reading.
Okay, so who assigns reading for the first day of class?
You have guts, Miss Woods. Ms. Kensington, let us say you teach a class at Harvard Law School. A position that you're justly proud about. But a girl on whom you call hasn't read the case at all. Should you let it go or...
No, I throw her out.
How? All right, then. You heard your classmate. You have just been killed. She cut your throat, so proud your coat. Yes, you've got guts, but now they're spilled. Your blood is in the water. So would you please withdraw? And if you return, be ready to learn. Or is that up there? Oh wait, I don't care. That's just how I roll. As long as it's true with fear and shut up, get along. You're nothing until the thrill of the kill.
to another girl.
Do what?
We girls have to stick together. You shouldn't try to look good by making each other look bad.
I didn't make you look bad, you just weren't prepared. Try being a lot at some time, but I just warn you, they don't come with pictures.
I'll give you ladies a moment then.
Aren't your girls going wild somewhere without you?
Hey!
Warner, thank God you're here.
Elle, I'm sorry.
Sorry about Planet.
Warner, is there something you'd like to share with Elle?
Do you know her?
Elle, this is Vivian. We went to boarding school together, and she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry, I just hallucinated. What did you say?
He said I'm his girlfriend.
Girlfriend! Margot? Serena? Pilar? Girls, what's going on? Honey, this is a tragedy. And every tragedy needs a Greek chorus.
Elle, we're here to help.
We're not like here. We're just in your head. Honey, why are you crying that? You're not just singing that. Both her hair and shoes are black. And why is she so rude? Wipe your tears and Now he's dating an evil preppy.
What's she got that you don't got? 3 boobs?
She's serious.
Seriously, she got 3 boobs?
No, she's a constipated polo shirt with a mousy brown bob. Apparently, that's what Warner wants. So, you have to make me a brunette.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions?
Love, you're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. I can help you, I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't it relaxing? It's called Celtic Moods. See, my mom was 3/4 Italian, and my father I never knew. But my grandfather came from Ireland, the land where dreams come true.
Ireland?
Ireland! Irishmen are like heroes. They're descended from poets and kings. So I swore I'd get married in Ireland, in a wedding like Lord of the Rings. And my red-headed groom, I can see him as we stroll past the churches and farms. He's a sailor named Brendan or Liam. He can dance without moving his arms. In a bar once I met this guy Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers. And he told me that he was from Ireland, and I lived with him 10 years. And the wedding he kept on postponing. Still I followed him round in a fog, till he left with some skank he'd been phoning. Took my savings and took my dog. My grandfather should have just shut it. Every story he told steered me wrong. Every dream that he gave me got gutted. All that's left is this weird Enya song. The Irish fear nothing and no one. They'll keep fighting till everyone's dead. I don't know where this metaphor's going. I just felt like it had to be said. See, a smart girl like you has a future, and as hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Send my love to the last
See? It's our annual glamour shot. We're little sailors.
Oh, Beyond adorable. No woman should be denied her dog.
Tell me something I don't know.
So I'll bring the lobster pop stickers. Perfect, and I've got a case of Chardonnay. Now that's a party. There's a party? Oh. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Elle. Yeah, next Friday night, some people are getting together.
Hey, Elle, maybe that guy you like will be there. We should go.
Definitely come. It's a costume party. I love costume parties. Of course you do. Next Friday night, 243 Mass Ave. See you there.
You are so borrowing my secret weapon costume I got in storage. I'll just dust off mothballs and wait till you see it. Now you go and do this, because if a girl like you can't bring back her man, there is no hope for the rest of us.
Thank you for talking me off the ledge, Paulette. You have no idea how much I needed this.
Now you go and fight for him.
you've said.
Just think, future presidents may be in this very room. I'm going to track down Robert Coleman and convince him he must rent a study room. Apparently his summer home is 4 houses down from Justice Souter.
Great, I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Check out Miss October.
Oh my god. Hi, stranger.
Oh, hey. What's with the costume?
Can a girl shake things up?
Well, yeah, but why couldn't you have done this when we were going out?
Because I guess you never asked.
Which now marks as the greatest regret of my entire life. I still can't get over the fact that you're here at Harvard. Back at UCLA, I never would have guessed it. Sometimes, I miss little days. This party senior year, I thought we ruled the world.
Funneled all that beer. I held your head when you hurled.
We were like gods back then, walking among common men. Tell me why it would be that way.
Dreams don't just disappear. Keep on dreaming them here. Let's senior year, what funner? You got your future up there.
Yes, I do, yes, I do.
What if I'm standing there too?
Wait, I'm
I'm here 'cause I understand.
sure I understand.
I'm here 'cause I'm serious.
Yeah, right, we look real serious.
Warner, don't forget that I got into this school too. Now we're both here together, studying law. Maybe we'll both get Callahan internship and work together.
Whoa, wait a second. Now, you get kicked out of class like every day. You don't honestly think you have a chance at that internship?
Of course.
Everybody in class wants it. Nobody more than me. It's a guaranteed career. You're practically partnered before you even have a job.
Ow! You're looking fluffy. As usual. Oh, hello, Vivian. Thanks for your great tip on the costume party. I see you came as last year's sample sale.
Who there? You need to ace Callahan's course to get that internship. He's not called C- Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I'm completely cognizant of both those facts. You're not going to make it through the semester, let alone make Callahan's internship. If you keep going and going and going. Case in point, one of these things is not like the other. Someday, we'll nominate Supreme Court justices, and you'll tan. Run home, Ellen. Put on your skank costume. Oh, is that what you see, Vivian? How unfortunate. Because I am Gloria Steinem, undercover, circa 1963, researching for her feminist manifesto. I was a Playboy bunny. Are you actually calling Gloria Steinem a skank? Who's calling Gloria Steinem a skank? She is! Hey, come here!
Whoa. Al. What's up? Doc?
Love.
Excuse me?
I put my faith in love. I followed where it led.
Love led you here.
To my personal circle of hell. It has not worked out well. I wish that I were dead. 'Cause instead of a wedding in love, I'm fucking out of school, a total laughing stock. Someone he and his friends can just mock. So go on, hit my head, just hit it with a rock.
Wait. Go back. You came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich romantic planet
ways a man can fail. I got through law school by busting my ass. I worked 2 jobs in addition to class. So forgive me for not weeping at your tale.
Well, excuse me, just because you got some kind of chip on your shoulder.
You know what? You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I've been given, I'm gonna be driven as hell. So close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. You might wanna get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Hey, I'm just being honest. When you weren't born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard. Here, I want this sweatshirt back.
Wait, 2 jobs plus law school?
I haven't slept since 1998.
Seriously, how do you do it?
Well, I don't go to parties a lot. Not good use of the time that I've got. Can't spend hours doing my hair or stay in shape.
I don't spend hours.
But I know it'll all be worthwhile when I win my first lucrative trial and buy my mom that great big house out on the Cape.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, it's a chip on my shoulder. I hugged my mom and told her, with the chance we've been given, we gotta be driven as hell. No, I can't take the day off. I just think of the payoff. You need a chip on your shoulder. Little Miss Woods, come on out.
I just need to prove to everyone that I'm serious.
What you need is to get work.
Make yourself at home.
Hello. Kitty. You drink a lot of Red Bull, don't you?
It gives me energy.
So you can stay up late studying?
What?
I said studying. You do that, right? Where are those law books?
They're under the
Under the
pile of...
pile of...
There! They're here, somewhere.
You know, this vanity's real picturesque. But it started its life as a desk. Tear it off, find some room for books instead.
Hey, what are you doing?
Can you live without this? Can you live without that? I don't know.
It's for hair?
Wear a hat. Spend some time improving what's inside your head. Out. Put it in storage. Sell it on eBay. Leave it behind. Out. What were you angry? Good. So get in. You may find. The room just got colder.
Hey,
But with the chance you've been given, sure you got driven as hell. No way around it. You gotta prove through till you
found it!
been reading it hard, I can tell.
Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free.
Bye, Warner! Have a great Thanksgiving! Say hi to Mom and Dad for me, and Grandma Bootsy! Aw.
Is this my second, my third? Anyway, I'm loving it! Define malum prohibitive.
Malum prohibitum is...
An act prohibited by.
act prohibited by law. Like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
Therefore, malum insane is
An action evil within itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day. Yeah.
where are you going?
Home, of course. Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting. I predict you probably pass
Yes!
the bottom percent of your class.
What?
You're going
do you always have to be right?
Bye, waiter. Merry Christmas. Enjoy, Bill. Okay, L. Focus, L. The case of Russell versus Sullivan.
Determined that Russell was legally the child's father, even though he was just a sperm donor.
Gold star. Yeah.
Edmund, this is my friend Paulette.
Hi. Good for you. It's not quite as good as going home for Christmas, but it's a real time saver. Shampoo and conditioner in one.
Hair care? I love this guy. Well, I'll just leave you two alone then. Bye.
Thank you. You are so adorable to think of me.
Elle, have you seen Vivian? I've been looking for her everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Great, we're gonna miss our flight.
Elle. I don't know if you've noticed before. Each time when you're walking the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less.
Huh?
Oh, it's hardly my business to say. Could it be the real thing in your way is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes. I've been smiling, spitting, thoroughly beaten, blowing my chance. Let's not chase me away. Let's face the same. Oh, let's dance this chip on my shoulder. Make me smarter and bolder. No more whining or blaming. I am claiming my pride. Grab that book and let's do this. Instead of doodling words all through this. Yeah, there's a chip on my shoulder. Let's see him not hit us Daughter tells a new. Show that you're no fool. Daughter tells a
Mr. Latimer wasn't stalking. He was perfectly within his rights to ask for visitation. Russell versus Sullivan.
But Russell was known to the mother. Latimer was an anonymous donor.
Well, yeah, but without Mr. Latimer's sperm, the child in question wouldn't exist.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Yes, Ms. Woods.
Mr. Huntington makes an excellent point, but did the defendant keep a log of every sperm emission made throughout his life?
Interesting. Why do you ask?
Well, unless the defendant attempted to contact every sexual encounter to find if a child resulted in those unions, he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever.
I see your point.
And, by Mr. Huntington's standards, all emissions where the sperm is clearly not seeking an egg could be called reckless abandonment.
Ms. Woods, you just won your case.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on, we just won our case. Now God, I'll be water's face.
Ms. Woods, excellent work today. I assume you'll be applying for my internship?
Oh, I am one step ahead of you. Here you go, and thanks in advance for your consideration.
Dear God, it's scented. You know, 3 months ago I would have recycled this. Be sure to put it on file.
She got a chip on her shoulder. Maybe some wise man told her. With the chance we've been given, we gotta be driven as hell. She was something to see here. Just happy that I could be here. First big test and she aced it. She's so close she can taste it. She's got a chip on her
Paulette?
I don't know, well, Dewey scares the crap out of me.
That's okay. Channel that fear and tell yourself you are a strong, independent woman. You must be reunited with your dog.
Anyone who makes their dog a birthday cake deserves nothing less.
It is shaped like a bow.
Crap! Not you again. Paulette, get that ass off of my property.
I got it right. I bet you didn't even know today's his birthday.
It's your birthday! It's your birthday! Well, you can't see it, Shelly Cut. Best decision I ever made. Throwing you out. Come on.
Can you believe I lived with that for 10 years? That cheapskate never even got me a ring.
Oh, they lived together for 10 years.
Emmett, you're a genius.
What now?
Mr. Dewey, we are Miss Bonafonte's legal team.
Lawyers?
I don't think you understand that the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles her to equitable division of property. Translation? We're taking the dog!
Oh, Al, I miss this face. This is the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me. Bar none.
Wait, was that law? Is this the point of law? I'm feeling kind of high. This is why we are studying its law, to help the underdog. I so identify. That's why
Guys, Callahan's got a big British athletic exercise team from with him. He's posting the internship list today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congrats to the choice few. And as for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. Emmett, I'm making you my co-counsel on the Wyndham trial. The result here and the title associate isn't far off. Yes, sir. We start Monday, 9 a.m. sharp, and make sure everyone dresses appropriately.
Emmett, I'm so proud of you. Yes, score! We got Rollins internship.
What?
It's just like we planned.
Babe, this is just the beginning. Make this the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
Marry me.
Yes.
This time I live and patient and love me again. Come to respect my mind, and at last you find you will love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down. I know
to make the cut for my most prestigious internship. Now listen up, as I have an important piece of news. What would you do without me? Nothing. That's what. There will be a 10-minute recess during which refreshments will be offered in the lobby. I need my legal team strong and alert, and of course all proceeds will come directly to me. One more thing, don't you dare try and return before all food items are completely consumed. That is all. You are dismissed.